Hello, welcome Sagittarius to your weekly love reading for September 27th through October 3rd, 2021. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for each day per usual and see what's going on for you this week. And I will also include an angel romance card at the end for further messaging. So let's go ahead and get started. Officially in Libra season and also officially in Mercury retrograde for the next 3 weeks or so. So things will slow down with the Mercury retrograde. So there will be, some miscommunications, delays, traffic, transportation issues, traffic more than usual, or people just not knowing how to drive more than usual, maybe trouble starting your car. Again, this is not for everyone, and it's also not to be afraid of. It's just it's time to slow things down, because on the flip side, Mercury retrograde talks about reevaluating a lot of things, reorganizing, rearranging, right? Fixing, cleaning, organizing, and also revisiting an old friend or an old place that you haven't been to in a while. Time to tie up loose ends and complete projects that we haven't gotten to for whatever reason. So it's not bad at all. And then also the sun in your 11th house of Aquarius, which is friendships, groups, society, the internet, being more extroverted, hanging out more with friends or talking to them more. So not bad, not bad. All right, let's go ahead and get started. For Monday the 27th, we have the Emperor, boss energy. You could be dealing with an Aries, you don't have to be, but the Emperor does talk about being in control and leadership here. So somebody here is confident, somebody here is in control, somebody here is not worried about anything, somebody here is on boss mode, somebody here is in control of whatever the situation is going on. And since this is a love reading, they're not worried about much when it comes down to their love life, whether this is you or someone you're dealing with. I must say in all my readings that this reading will not resonate with everyone. That is just impossible. It's very general. So take what resonates, drop what doesn't, or maybe the next reading will be for you. But regardless, this is for somebody. So the Emperor is very powerful, and this could be on good terms with your boss as well, or just being able to do all the tasks and handle all these things in your life, and being on boss mode, like, that's right, I'm on top of it. So just being on top of your game as well, or starting even a new business. For Tuesday, we have the Three of Wands reversed, which talks about no longer waiting around, probably because you haven't seen something happen. You probably haven't seen your ships come in, so or any sighting of progress here, or something like paying back, I feel that you could be getting impatient. Fire signs tend to get impatient a lot, so I do get that a little bit with this Three of Wands reverse. It's kind of no longer waiting around, frustrated. It's like, when are my ships gonna come in? But again, I don't want to blame everything on Mercury retrograde, but sometimes it does pop up here in the readings, and I mean, that could be a possibility with the Three of Wands reverse, because it does talk about delays. For Wednesday, we have Eight of Cups in the upright. So Eight of Cups in the upright talks about walking away, not thrilled about it, happy about it, pretty emotional, you're in your feelings, you're sad to do it, or somebody here is sad to do it, but you have to do it. It's one of those situations where you're dragging your feet, but it's time to walk into the unknown. Gray skies, blue skies, matter of fact, and it's dark mode here. So yeah, it's a bit gloomy with this card, but the Eight of Cups tends to pop up to be very temporary. So it's like walking away and could possibly return, or walking away and going into something new, so the sadness won't linger for too long. The Eight of Cups is trusting the unknown, is trusting what you cannot see but is there, and this is the best way to go. This is what you have to do. So definitely somebody here walking away. For Thursday, Page of Swords reverse. This page reverse has been popping up for a few readings. Also came up for Gemini. Might be dealing with a Gemini or even an Aries. I think it came up for Aries. I'm not sure. But regardless, the Page of Swords reverse is an instigator, okay? One or two things, and you know it's going to play out different for everyone, but the Page of Swords sometimes talks about like a mental block, okay? Like not being able to think of anything creative, or not being able to express yourself the way you want, or not having interest right now in learning anything, or having a hobby or anything like that, or just communicating, okay? But for the most part, the Page of Swords, at least for me, I get a very big sense of like immaturity. Somebody here gossiping or like misinterpreting something, or exaggerating some information and passing it down, or just taking things wrong, acting kind of like on petty mode, kind of like how I get with the Five of Swords as well when I see it in the upright though. But anyways, the Page of Swords reverse is definitely someone that is childish and is just stirring the pot versus like, you know, trying to understand something here. I feel like they're being a bit of an instigator, a gossiper, mischievous, right? For Friday, we have the Three of Cups reverse, which talks about not celebrating, not being happy, and or a third party situation. For a few of you, it might be a third party situation. Somebody may come in and put somebody out there and say some things, like dispose, maybe like this, expose, not dispose, expose somebody, or maybe say like, you know, rumors and gossip about someone, or saying, hey, there's a third person here involved. There's definitely some drama, I feel, with the Three of Cups and the Page of Swords reversed. Definitely some drama, and I think it's just being created for the sake of it, like just because somebody doesn't want to hear. It's like they want to hear what they want to hear, you know, versus the truth. So Three of Cups doesn't really tell me that somebody wants to come out and play. Three of Cups tells me somebody wants to come out and beat somebody's ass, but that's a different story. So Three of Cups definitely tells me reverse is like, yes, I do get third party situation, whether it's like another person you know, dating the same person you are, or if this is you, sure, that might be for some of you, but not always. Sometimes this could just be a third party, as in somebody putting in their nose where it doesn't belong, you know, and again, stirring the pot, maybe trying to break up someone here, or maybe somebody is going through a breakup or a separation, and somebody stepping in and not helping that situation out. They're just kind of throwing more dirt on it, okay? So sometimes the third party is just somebody not minding their business. For Saturday, we have the Six of Cups in the upright. Definitely Mercury retrograde. This Six of Cups talks about reminiscing, visiting a person you haven't seen in a while, or a neighborhood, or just being in your feelings about the past, and where you've been at and where you're at now. You know, just a lot of nostalgia, or visiting an old neighborhood, remembering your childhood as well. But definitely looking back, I feel like more into your past relationships and past experiences here, and maybe thinking about how things used to be, or just thinking about all your relationships as a whole. For Sunday, well, I meant to pick up one, but I'm just gonna take both of them. Devil reverse followed by the Seven of Wands in the upright. So that's good, because somebody here is fighting for them to release themselves from this devil energy. The devil reverse talks about ripping away the chains to the devil, okay? Setting yourself free, no longer being under someone's spell, or no longer being obsessed over someone, or no longer being manipulated by someone, no longer feeling like you're being controlled. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, you don't have to be, but regardless, the devil reverse talks about you know, no longer wanting to be in this like toxic environment, or in this like box type of energy. You want to set yourself free, for sure. Very much Sagittarius vibes. And you're fighting for that, okay? It probably wouldn't be it probably won't be easy, but I feel like you're not worried about it. You're not backing down. You're fighting to be heard, fighting for your rights, fighting to be happy here. You could be fighting back at whatever it is that was this instigator that could be tied to some devilish energy. I feel like you release yourself from all that mess and you're just like, enough is enough. Believe what you want to believe, do what you want to do, or whatever you said is BS. You need to mind your business, or like, no, you're not going to control me. I mean, this could play out so many different ways, but for sure, I feel like you're definitely releasing yourself from whatever it is that is just not serving you, and you're defending yourself. You're not taking any type of BS. It's like you were trying, I feel, to be peaceful about something, and like, you know, somebody wanted to just make shit more, oh, I didn't want to curse, but make stuff more complicated, and you're just like, enough is enough, right? It's like you could be even fighting for someone in the past, or somebody could be coming back from the past and fighting for you. That can also play out for very few of you out there, not for everyone. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the King of Cups reversed, which talks about you know, not being balanced. The King of Cups, usually in the upright position, is somebody that is balanced with their emotions and their mind, and is very calm, cool, and collective. Great listener, counselor, somebody that helps and is very intuitive. But reversed, it's none of that. You know, it's somebody here that is allowing their emotions to get the best of them, allowing their temper to get the best of them, being moody, either being very silent and not saying anything, or for the most part I get is being very moody and kind of just acting a bit childish because their emotions are too immense, and they're just like not allowing them to be level-headed, right? Somebody here is rushing in, and then we're making a decision with that Two of Pentacles. Just a little sneak peek there. Knight of Wands, somebody rushing in and making a decision. Three of Pentacles, collaboration, teamwork here. I feel like things will get better, but there's a heated moment here for sure coming up, okay? It's like somebody walks away, and then when that happens, there's some drama that develops. And there's just like, I feel like you have a hater somewhere here. So let's go ahead and pull a romance card. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. So whatever you want, whether you want to make this work or not, decide on it, because it's around the corner. You can manifest it. You guys are also great manifestors. So I just feel like you need to get over this little hiccup here, because I do feel a little bit of drama. And it might involve another party or another situation here. So that is all I have for you, Sagittarius. Hopefully this helped you in some way, shape, or form. If it did, please hit that like button, subscribe. If not, hopefully I'll see you in future readings. But until then, bye for now.